If you want to step into the world of augmented reality and want to watch movies on a massive 201-inch screen and also be able to play games at a 1080p resolution at 120Hz refresh rate without breaking the bank, you should check this out. It's Robinrayneo. This is the RayNeo Air2s. They are the latest micro OLED AR glasses from TCL, and to be exact, they are the updated version of the RayNeo Air2. That means the Air2s has many of the same core specs with some key quality of life upgrades, and they are available at a very competitive price of $399. Lucky for me, TCL was kind enough to send me one to review. That means all opinions about these glasses are my own. And if you need any product links, they will be in the video description, including a $40 discount code. Inside the box you get a protective case which has a nice texture on it and includes the TCL RayNeo Air2s. You also get a cleaning cloth, a USB-C to C cable, an extra nose pad, some demo prescription glasses, and a user manual. Looking at the design and specs, the RayNeo Air2s look like actual sunglasses, but actually has two low-powered Sony micro OLED displays underneath the glasses, with a size of about half an inch that display a giant 201-inch screen at about 6 meters away from you. The display you will see has a sharp image at a resolution of 1920 by 1080 per eye on 2D content and 3840 by 1080 on 3D content. The display has nice blacks and vibrant colors with a color gamut of 108%, and it also has a contrast ratio of 100,000 by 1, so the glasses will display an incredibly rich and detailed image. And it has a 46 degrees field of view that gives you a wide viewing angle, and you will still be able to see the environment around you. Furthermore, it has 3 degrees of freedom, so it can track your head movement in 3 directions. And it even has a refresh rate up to a whopping 120 Hz, which you don't see on all other AR glasses, and provides you a smooth image when gaming. The Air2s even have a TUV Rhineland eye protection certification, so you won't experience any eye strain. It also has a screen brightness of 5000 nits, which results in a 600 nits eye brightness with a 10 level adjustment, making it one of the brighter AR glasses on the market, and you will be able to use them outside or in a brightly lit environment. In the Air2s, TCL also added a 3-level color adjustment feature where you can adjust the display color according to different environments. You can do this by simply using the buttons on the temple arms, which will enhance your overall experience. This is a significant upgrade and makes the Air2s the first in the industry to incorporate color adjustment directly into the glasses. As were previously, both the Air2 and other brands' products could only be adjusted through an app. Besides these features, the Air2s also got some new and improved features. For example, it's equipped with 4 full-range speaker units with a symmetrical audio structure to avoid sound leakage, protecting your user privacy with a whisper mode. And it has dynamic stereo sound, which is an exclusive tag from TCL and provides a flagship audio quality. And I have to say that's not always the case on these AR glasses. That's because other branded glasses only have 2 speaker units. So it's pretty cool that you don't need to connect any separate speakers, but you can connect something like AirPods to your host device if you want to, and if that device supports it. In addition to the 4 speakers, the Air2s Whisper Mode 2.0 has also seen significant improvements over the previous generation. According to the test data, when Whisper Mode is activated, people within 20 centimeters cannot hear the sound from the glasses, making the Air2s performance the best among all AR glasses currently available on the market. Just listen to the differences between the 2 audio example recordings.
Move your bodies just like toys. Move your bodies just like toys.
So what do I mean with a host device? Well, the RayNeo Air2s, like other AR glasses, aren't standalone. They need power and input from a separate device like a smartphone, a laptop, a console, a handheld, or some other device. That means you need to connect it with a cable. In this case, you can easily plug and play your Air2s with the included USB-C cable. And yes, a wireless model would be great, but we're not there yet in terms of tech. At least not without sacrificing things like the weight and more. But I have to say, the cable is very easy to use and you will barely notice it when using the glasses. And as it's a USB-C cable, it's compatible with most modern devices. Another pro is that you don't need to charge the glasses as it draws power from your host device. And the fun fact is that I noticed that my Steam Deck got a bit more playtime because the Air2s glasses draw less power than the Steam Deck screen. Furthermore, the Air2s has an on-screen display to better navigate the glasses features like controlling the volume, the brightness and more. And when talking about the performance of the lens, the Air2s has the following MTF values. That means the edge clarity is improved significantly due to the optimization of MTF, so the screen displays clear edges. And the arms of the glasses have an NCVM bicolor injection. As for the design and comfort, the Air2s has the following dimensions and weight you can see on screen. And with this lightweight, you could wear them all day if you want without having the feeling that they're too heavy. It feels very nice around the ear hook, which is made out of a skin-friendly soft silicone with soft silicone temples. Also, not everyone has the same face. That means finding the right comfort is very important on any type of glasses. That is why I like that you can change the nose pads as you can adapt the Air2s to different face shapes. You get an extra pair of nose pads that you can easily switch out and will help you find the right fit for you. And using the right nose pad will definitely reduce the pressure on the nose bridge. You can also adjust the temples in 3 positions for an even better fit, though I would say it would be nice if the temples were a bit thinner around the ears. However, the thickness is probably needed for the tech that's inside the glasses. Overall, the comfort is great and TCL even provided prescription glasses for nearsighted users, so you can get these to your optician and get them custom made. And then you can just attach them to your glasses with the snap-on design and you're good to go. When talking about comfort, I'm also talking about comfort for the people around you. As mentioned, the Air2s has built-in speakers, which is great, but if you want to make sure the person next to you will not hear or barely hear the sound coming from your glasses, you can easily set up whisper mode, which for example can be great if you want to use them on a train, on an airplane or when lying in a bed next to your partner. Just press and hold the buttons on the left temple, which pops up a menu you can see on your displays, which by the way is a new feature of the Air2s and is something I haven't seen before on any other AR glasses. So what menu options do you get? If you press the menu button on the left temple, you get a whisper mode you can easily turn on or off. You can change the refresh rate from 60 Hz to that awesome 120 Hz, which is perfect for the Xbox Series X or PS5. And just note that what you see in this video is a simulation of what the glasses will display. But I can tell you, gaming on my Xbox and PS5 on a 201-inch screen at 120 Hz is insane, and I will show you more about that later in this video. Just keep in mind you would need a USB-C to HDMI dongle to connect your Air2s to these consoles. Then you get the option to change the display color to standard, vibrant or soft for day or night use, and press the menu button again to exit the menu. You also get some fast key options like pressing the left temple button to change the volume of the built-in speakers, which by the way goes up to 10 levels and increases by 6 dB, ensuring a more clear sound. And you can press the buttons on the right temple to change the brightness up to 12 levels, which as mentioned goes up to 600 nits. This is plenty bright enough for inside use, but also for outside use or a brightly lit environment. I even noticed that on a summer day I had some issues on seeing my screen on the Steam Deck, but I had less issues seeing the Steam Deck screen through the RayNeo Air2s. That might not only be because of the Air2s brightness level, but also because the glasses or background is slightly dimmed. You can think of it as watching Call content on a projector, the darker the screen, the better the image. And speaking of the image, it's absolutely insane. Watching your favorite movie or TV show on that massive 201-inch OLED screen has to be one of my tech dreams. But being able to use the glasses anywhere, anytime is even crazier in a good way. As a gamer, being able to game on a massive home theater screen is always a cool and immersive experience. For example, when playing open world games, it feels like you're inside that world. But it also works on other games as well, like fast-paced shooters or racing games. And as you might already know, a high refresh rate is very important on those games, as every millisecond makes a difference. That is why it's great that the Air2s has a refresh rate of 120 Hz, so you can play your games smoothly even on modern consoles like the PS5 or Xbox Series. And the Air2s are not only great for consoles, but might even be the perfect companion for those popular PC handhelds like the Steam Deck. Besides gaming and watching content, you can also use the Air2s for productivity. For example, when I used them on my MacBook Air M1, which was a cool experience. I just thought the on-screen text could be a bit better, but I didn't experience any eye fatigue. Also good to know is that the screen is fixed. That means the screen moves with your head movement. Personally, I didn't find this an issue myself, but I thought I would share that with you. Furthermore, if you want to expand the experience with the TCL RayNeo Air2s, you can also get the Joy Dock for $99 to connect your glasses to the Nintendo Switch, providing a giant screen, which is great for games like Mario and Zelda. It also has a built-in battery, so even when the battery of the glasses and Switch are both at 0%, the Joy Dock can still provide them with up to 5 hours of power. And here are some key product specs about the Joy Dock. Just pause the video if you want to check it out at your own pace. There is another option available, which is the Pocket TV. That's available for around $180, which gives you a portable, certified Google TV and power bank in one. So it's basically your anytime, anywhere Google TV experience. With the Pocket TV, you get over 10 streaming platforms like Netflix, Disney, and more, so you can watch a lot of movies and TV shows. You can use the physical buttons to control the Pocket TV, but you can also control it by voice. And it has a 6500 mAh super capacity battery that gives you an extended battery life of 5.5 hours of watch time. And lastly, it has a 3 and 64 GB of memory for a smooth operation, and supports TF cards and external USB drives for local video playback. So there is a lot of value you get with this device. And lastly, the Pocket TV supports the Chromecast mirroring protocol. That means any Android phone that supports GMS can mirror its content to the box. And any app that supports the Chromecast mirroring protocol, regardless of the phone model, can cast TV content to the box, which you can watch with the ARglasses. Looking at the TCL RayNeo itself, overall they're excellent ARglasses that are great when you want the home theater experience on the go, or when you want to play your favorite games on a massive and smooth 120Hz screen anywhere, anytime. And are also pretty good to use for productivity as well. And in short, once you've put on the glasses, you will probably not want to take off the glasses anytime soon. If you want to buy the TCL RayNeo Air2s, you can get them at a price of $399 with the link in the video description. And don't forget about that $40 discount code. And if you want to stay up to date about the latest tech, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click here to watch the next video. See you there.